Hey guys, it's Lucy
and Beth.
Welcome to our new podcast, Beyond the Party, presented to you by DNS.
So I'm Beth, and I work for DNS. I'm a crew leader, and that consists of leading crews. Like, we load the trailers here at our shop, and then we go out to our rental places, and I lead the crew that sets them up. And then in the winter, I fill in for the office and help during the busy season for like giving out quotes and answering people's questions. And Lucy works in the office full time.
So I originally started here about 5 years ago, and I originally started as just a crew member, and then I worked my way up to a crew leader, and now I'm in the office taking phone calls, talking to people on email, and everything else. So normally if you email someone, you're probably going to get an answer from me. Sometimes Beth fills in with us and just helps us out with just behind-the-scene things that we never had time to get to during the summer, so she's great help in the winter.
That's good. So my parents both own the business. They started it about 13 years ago, and it all started with a guy at my dad's work just going, "Hey, have you ever heard of like setting up tents?" And my dad was like, "No." So he ended up buying our first tent, and that was a 20 by 20, and he would go to work at UPS, and then after he would go to and set up the tent. And it just started growing from there. I think the next year we ended up getting a 30 by 30.
Do you remember the white and yellow striped tent?
Oh my God, that was terrible. It was so ugly. It was so moldy too. And we had to go to a friend's lawn to put it up because our one was too small, and it was only a 30 by 60.
Yeah, that's crazy. We no longer have that tent, guys.
Yeah, no worries. You won't be getting that one.
Now, I would say our most popular tents are sailcloth tents, and we have lots. We have anywhere from 40 series tents to 59 series tents. We have a lot.
It keeps growing every year. I don't know how we fit it all in one warehouse. It's crazy. But yeah.
So currently, we are sitting in our new, what we call our mezzanine. It's our new storage area for all the stuff we have.
And it was just built last week, and we're planning on putting things like whiskey barrels and stuff, and just like overflow tables and even some decorations just to get them out of the way so we have more room for other things.
Yeah. It is overflowing.
Oh, yeah. So what's your favorite part of our inventory?
Probably the crossback chairs.
Crossback chairs, they are pretty.
They're so pretty, so elegant. You can put them with pretty much anything, and they look stunning.
I do have to say, though, as a person that works on the crew, they are a pain to move, but you guys don't got to worry about that, so that's good.
Yeah. We have a whole trailer dedicated to just crossback chairs.
So, and I have to say my favorite part is probably farm tables or crossback chairs. Like, I love the wooden look of like the tents and stuff, and I can't wait to have my wedding and decorate it all with all the stuff we have. So yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Yes, you're definitely set.
Oh yeah. Okay. So one of the new things we're starting this year is a bridal show, and we're hosting it in the Dells at where is it?
The Glacier Canyon Center. That's at the Wilderness Resort
in the Dells. So, and it is March 1st, 11:30 through to 3, and anybody is welcome to come. You can sign up early.
Yeah, so if you sign up early as like a bride or groom or just whoever you really want to bring with you, tickets are free. If you wait till the door, they are $10 a piece. So yeah, sign up early because it's free. And then we'll have bags of stuff to give out to all the brides, and then you can just walk through, check everything out, and most of the time there's vendors there with food tasting stuff, so you can taste what their food looks like before you even have to go and try their food at their restaurant. You can see a bunch of different photographers, pick your own photographer if you don't have that yet. There's pretty much someone for everything. Like, we have a live painter coming, a bunch of different venues, photographers, just pretty much anything you can think of. So yeah, that's kind of fun. And then if you're a vendor, someone that's a vendor that's interested in coming, we can do 8x10 spaces, 8x20 spaces. And if you have something that's pre-built for like a 10x10 or a 10x20 or something, we can always accommodate that area for you. We'll just have to know ahead of time so we can make that work. But yeah, if you're interested in prices, just shoot us an email or call us.
Wait, we have a live painter?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. That's pretty sweet. That's cool.
Yeah.
That'll be fun. Are they going to be painting something there, do you know?
I don't know.
I feel like they would.
I'm pretty sure her name is Kayla the Painter.
That's
Don't
cool.
quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's her business name. So yeah, that's
cool.
pretty exciting. We have someone who's new into the charcuterie stuff, so she like makes a bunch of charcuterie boards and like brings that. So as far as I know, she'll have a charcuterie board there set up and stuff for people to try it out. Yeah, so that's pretty cool.
And it's a really good place to get visuals of what you want. You might find something that you never even knew was out there for your wedding.
Yeah.
And I've been to multiple, and they're always fun to go to. They change every time. There's new people every time, and it's just fun to talk to the people too. And everybody knows what they're doing, so it's just fun to go around
Also,
and
weddings
talk to
are
them.
expensive, and there's always deals being
Discounts.
given away at bridal shows.
Yeah.
So definitely show up if you want a discount. I know that we are giving away a free 20x40 tent rental, I believe it is.
Oh,
and if you need a bigger tent, we're also doing $500 off another tent rental if that's not the size you want. So yeah, so definitely sign up, enter the drawings, show up and just be there because you will get some discounts if you win.
For sure. So we are doing tablescapes, and I'm really excited for the one. Each of us in the office are planning one.
Yep.
So I'm planning like a green and gold one. So I think I'm gonna do like a deep forest green for linen, and then some gold like accents on the table. And I don't know. Yeah, I haven't quite thought super far on it. We still have till March, but
Yeah,
I know
so
you had some
I'm
ideas.
doing a yellow and like ivory one with like, so a round table I was thinking, and crossback chairs because they have ivory pads on them, so that'll go super well. And then just some yellow flowers and lace and just, all the pretty stuff.
That's gonna be pretty. I know your favorite color is yellow, so
Yeah.
that's awesome.
Yeah, and then I think Seda is going to do a blue one.
Like navy.
Yeah, like a
Okay.
navy, blue, and white.
Yep.
Yeah, I think she's gonna do. I don't know what table she's doing, but I know she's thinking about white padded folding chairs. So.
Okay, yeah. We're just trying to show all our options and like how you can decorate them and make like different types of things work. And
Yeah, so like
stuff.
even if you have a cheaper budget, like our white padded chairs are like the cheapest we offer for like a wedding style chair. So like we just want to show you that even though you're spending the less amount of money, you can still make it really pretty.
And even if you're going with farm tables, you can still do white folding, and that'll bring your cost of your wedding down than if you were gonna do like benches or even not mahogany, fruit wood.
Yeah.
And it would just, I think they look pretty good with them still too.
It kind of just brings out like the wood a little more. So because sometimes if you have too much wood, it's just a lot.
Everything
and it just
looks
blends.
the same too, especially
Yeah.
if you have a sailcloth tent.
Yeah.
Everything's wood with the poles and stuff. So
Yeah. So something new we actually offer. I believe we got it. Was it last year? I think we got our clear top tent last
yep.
year. So right now the largest we have is a 40x60, but I believe we're going up to a 40x80. But that is the largest I think we're going. But that is kind of a fun one. So if you're not having your wedding in a super hot time of the year,
don't do hot.
then you can stargaze at night through the tent and still be protected from the rain and everything else.
And with the DJ lights, I had it up for my homecoming one year, and the DJ lights were so pretty under it. It looked
Yeah.
really cool, actually.
It just like glows through it. It's very pretty. Yeah.
And so I know you can do wooden poles with it, and we do metal, right?
Yeah. So it does. We still offer wooden poles with that tent. So I know that's something that a lot of people like. I know we have had people come to us and be like, "Are your poles real wood?" Yes. They are real wood. They are not like a wooden sleeve. They are real.
And I think that makes the biggest difference.
Yes,
like,
they look so real because they are real.
Yeah. And it just, makes it look more rustic and stuff. And so, one of our biggest, so we did a sailcloth this year. It was 9
by
by
119. It was 59 by 119.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was huge. Oh
was
my
very large.
gosh. But it was so pretty. I think they hung like flowers
They
from
hung
their
like
lights.
lavender flowers, yep, from
And
their globe lighting. Yes.
And it looked like a mystical forest. It was kind of cool. It was
Yes.
definitely something to look at.
Yes, yes, it was. Another thing that we added to our inventory is checkered dance floors. So we have a walnut and white checkered dance floor, and we also have a black and white checkered dance floor. They are stunning.
They are.
If you want to add a little pop to your wedding, they're so pretty, and they do just that.
And they look good with almost any theme you have, because it's not like a specific theme that goes with them, because the wood will go with your farmer's tables, or the black will go with, like, black and white will go with your white chairs, or whatever color linens. It just, they look pretty good.
So, like, if you're, like, looking for more of, like, a fancy wedding, but you still want to have a tent, the black and white one brings that fancy into it a little bit. Even the walnut and white one does. It's just a little fancier, not as outdoorsy. But you can also just do a complete black dance floor or a complete white dance floor. It just really depends on what vibe you're going for.
Yeah, and they look so nice because they're new from last year. So this last year we got them in the winter, so now we used them one season, and they'll still be pretty good looking next year.
Yeah,
too,
they
so.
still look
Amazing.
They still look brand new. Yeah.
Yeah. So
they've been taken very well care of. So sometimes people don't always want a tent, and that's okay. We get the question a lot, if they don't rent a tent from us, can they still rent other things from us?
Absolutely.
Yes, absolutely. We can hang lights up in your barn if that's where you're having it, or in a building. I know we've done weddings at places where we've hung up lights inside many times.
I know we've made a pathway with lights kind of by like a porta potty, not a porta potty, like those fancy porta potty trailers.
Yes, speaking of porta potties, something kind of cool is to put up a little like 10 by 10 tent right over the top of the porta potty. Because porta potties are not always very pretty.
Or like you don't have enough space to like do what you like.
Yeah,
if girls want to freshen up their makeup,
decorate underneath them and make it cute, and it just kind of like brings the vibe all together.
And then you don't have an ugly green or red porta potty just sitting there.
Yeah, it does. It just kind of like makes it a little prettier, because I know they do offer like the big trailer porta potties, but they are out of a lot of people's budgets.
Yeah.
So that's just a fun way to like jazz it up a little bit.
And it gives you more room. I honestly would almost prefer that.
Yeah, it's very cute. Another thing that we have is light posts with boxes. So basically, we can make like walkways into your tent, or if your tent is in one area and your bar is in another, and you want the people to have like a lighted area to walk to the bar, we can light that up.
And if you're watching the video, I can put a picture on it, and that will
we can
give you ideas too on stuff. So it'll show you all the different kinds of things we do. But man, I do a lot of the lighting. It's kind of fun to figure it out though. Like it's kind of like a puzzle. Like certain things have to go somewhere and otherwhere, and and it's always fun to see people's reactions. Like, oh my gosh, you made it look so good. I love when people say that.
Yes. And then, so we have cocktail tables. We have just regular cocktail tables that are standing height. We have cocktail tables that are seating height, and then we also have whiskey barrel cocktail tables. So those are kind of fun because you don't even need a linen for them. They're very pretty, very different.
Yes.
We also have whiskey barrel tables. So like the legs on the table are whiskey barrels, so that's kind of fun. A lot of people use them for like cake, like dessert, and just that kind of stuff, or gift tables. And
it just makes it look different. It just adds like a different touch to it.
Yeah.
Like than your just normal farmer's table. It just, difference. Makes it pop.
Beck, do you want to talk about the stage?
Oh, yes. So it was the year before last year that we got our new stage, and it's so much better than our wooden one. It's all aluminum, so they just snap together pretty much, and they come in 4x8 sections, and you can rise your head table up, you can have a band on them. I know quite a few different weddings that have had bands and stuff, so that's kind of fun.
I've seen more people actually get married on them. Like, we set up a stage for them to stand on during their ceremony so that they're raised up a little bit so everyone can see them, even the people in the back. So that's kind of fun. We have many sets of stairs, so if there's more than one out,
do we have a ramp yet?
Yes, we do. I believe we have 2 ramps.
So it's accessible to everybody, and we have black skirting. Can you get different colors?
Yes, so you can get black skirting and white skirting. I believe those are the only colors we have. But yeah, we do have white, or we have black. We always have black on hand, though. So to switch to the office a little bit, so we use this program called Prism. We can build you guys a layout in any of our tents. So basically, some of them you can actually walk through like as a 3D version. So you choose to walk through it and you're literally walking underneath one of our tents. It's pretty cool.
It's really nice to get a visual of like what you're gonna look like.
Yeah, we try to always send out a layout with your invoice so that you know that that is gonna fit everything you need. Sometimes people want like 2 tents, so we can even just like put 2 tents next to each other on it so you can see it, and it's very, very convenient. There are lots of times that we use that and we're like, oh, we thought this tent was going to work for this, but it really doesn't, so we have to up the size, or we could go smaller, which is always nice. And
it's really hard to visualize like what it's going to look like under your tent, because mostly the tents you see are usually just for like graduations and they're little, or even like fairs or festivals, so it's not really the wedding setup.
Right.
So it's just hard to visualize.
So yeah, that is just so nice to have.
Too. Speaking of office stuff and getting quotes, we have a website it's DNS Party Tent Rentals at gmail.com. And so you can message us from there. It gives you our phone number, but it also gives you like a little message box. Otherwise, we have forms for weddings and just other events that you have, and you can fill out a form and we'll send you a quote based off of your answers. And those have been working really well, actually. I think that was a new addition this year, so
a lot of people use them. It seems to be very popular. I think it's an easy way for people to just like hop on quick, fill out what they need, and like we have it all laid out. So we have like what chairs we offer, what tables we offer, what tents we offer. It gives you the order of what you need to think of it. Yeah, so it just gives you like pretty much a lot of the stuff that we have, the like most important stuff you might need. So it just, I feel like it helps people to like remember.
And it's got prices on it too, so it'll show
prices and pictures.
Yep, it'll tell you what you're gonna be paying, not like the total, but like per item what you'd be paying. So you could figure it out if you want. Otherwise, you can wait for the quote from us too. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It's easy to follow.
Yeah. So our website also has prices for everything on there. It has prices for all of our tents, all of our lighting, tables, chairs, sidewalls, like
any kind of questions you had for pricing.
For pricing, it's on there. So
we also have packages, so like based on like how many people you want, and like if it's a wedding or a party, we've got packages on there, and that'll like, it's got most of your basic stuff on it, so it'll show you like all the things you're going to think about. But then if you check out the website, you can also see the things like you might not have thought about. Right. And like our decorations or stuff, and like different types of lighting. Those are all on there, and it just helps you get lots of ideas. And it's sometimes better to check it out before contacting us, just so you know like what we all have. And then you can ask, and if you don't want it or something later,
we can always take it off. Change, like, so a lot of people come to us and say, I want this package or this package. You can change anything on those packages. You can add anything to them, remove anything from them. Just gives you that idea before you come to us to kind of know what price range it's going to fall in. So that's really helpful for you guys.
And if you're unsure of like what what type of tent, like if you're in between a sailcloth and a pole tent, especially with prices, we can always include a quote with both, and you can compare them and like tell us which one you would like later once you figured it out and stuff. So that can be helpful too.
Yeah, I think it's very helpful. don't ever feel like you're asking too much. Like, we can make 5 quotes if you need 5 different quotes. Like, we are willing to help you guys however you need the help.
That's what we're there for.
Yeah, yes.
Otherwise, Lucy wouldn't have anything to do all year. And I would never go in the office then.
Yeah, then we would miss each other.
That'd be sad. Oh, yeah, so there's other things on our website. We have the final cut, wood processing, and we also do duct cleaning, which is duct cleaning for your house. These are just like our side businesses we do in the winter to keep some of the other workers busy, because we kind of want to keep some full-time people going. So those are the other things we do. You will also find more information about the bridal show. So if you ever have questions about that, I know there's a contract on there for vendors to fill out. There's also, it's got the way to get tickets for if you're a bride and groom.
Yeah, so you can get your tickets through there if you're a bride and groom. So yeah, we just recommend going on there, getting your tickets now. Even if you can't show up, at least you have your tickets. And it's free. Because it's free to get in. Yeah. If you get your tickets now. So it's just, for you guys, it makes more sense to get tickets now, even if you're not sure if you can come. Just put it on your calendar.
And it helps
us because we want to see you.
And it helps us figure out like how many bags we need of stuff, and just gives us a good idea of how many people are coming. So
yes, that's very, very helpful. Another thing that we have in our inventory is actually plates and silverware and that kind of stuff. It's actually all a heavy-duty plastic. So it's all disposable. Once you're done with it, you throw it all away.
No washing it. That's the worst part. Oh
and
my
it can't really break.
No, it doesn't.
Because it's heavy duty. Like, it's a heavy, heavy plastic. And we have a bunch of different designs. So if you don't see something that you are like, okay, I'm not really sure that's what I want, reach out to us. We might be able to get the design that you are looking for. So that's really nice. We also do linens through Choice Party Linens. They're actually out of Pennsylvania, so we order all of our linens in, and then we bring them all to you guys, and once you're done, we ship them back out and they get laundered.
And they have a wide variety.
They
have many.
Anything you need.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Like, they have anything from checkered to like floral, just like crazy designs, like bunch of different types of fabric. So they like our main one is polyester. That is the cheapest. But they even have like satin type stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, they have
That's crazy.
They have like anything you can think of. But so if you need that, we also can do napkins, which are pretty great, because if you get like a polyester napkin, you can get it in like any color you want, and they're only $1.10 a piece.
Oh yeah, it's not bad at all.
So it's not bad for a real napkin. And so it just kind of spices up your table a little bit, makes it look a little fancier.
You ever see those like napkin folding things?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
And then the other thing with our linens is like they come in bags. Well, they come in a box, but then in the box they're all in bags. So when they get shipped to us, they're all like just folded very nicely. So there's only a few fold creases in them, but there's no wrinkles. Most people don't do anything to steam them out because you really don't notice it. So you don't have to worry about doing anything with them. Whereas if you ordered them from like online somewhere, you're most likely gonna have to steam them out, which takes forever.
I know one of your family members got linens from Amazon once.
Yeah, and you have to steam them out then. Yeah. Steaming things out or ironing them out, especially when you have a lot.
Yeah, you don't want to deal with that.
Takes a lot of time.
When you've got a wedding, too much stuff to think about. So,
yes.
Yeah, don't need to add one more thing.
Yeah.
So I think that's pretty good for our inventory. It sums up most of it. And that's what we were planning on talking about today, was all the types of things we offer and inventory and just all that stuff. And next episode, we're going to have a special guest.
Yeah. Do you guys want to know who it is?
You don't get to know next week in 2 weeks. But we're going to be talking about like different clients we've worked with and the challenges we've had with some, or just overall. And I know we're going to be talking about some of our crew members too. So
yes,
just to give you guys
eventually we might bring some of those people up here to talk to you guys.
We've got to have some special guests.
So they might be shy though.
Oh yeah, I know they definitely will be shy. So, yeah. Thanks for joining us on Beyond the Party, and we'll see you next episode. Bye!